Hello, my name is Matthew Myers. I think one of the worst symptoms for me, one of them, are actually the hallucinations. Um, I feel like they are the worst one. Like hallucination is one of the worst because you know when you're hearing things, sometimes they're like the voices in your head are telling you to do bad things, things that you normally wouldn't do. And sometimes to make you feel down about yourself, like you're worthless. And I mean, you're already going through all this stuff to begin with, and you really don't want the voices telling you you're worthless. um, like for me, I have problems organizing thoughts and speech, but that's not like a big problem for me though. As if I mess up, I can always go back and say what I meant, or say what I was thinking I wanted to say instead of saying what came out. Um, um, like with me, I'm not really goal oriented. I lack motivation. Um, I've had several jobs and I quit each one after a month or two. It just got too much for me. Um, but it does bother me like me being like that because I want to be successful in life, but it's just really hard for me to motivate myself to do that. Um, the most important thing that people should know about schizophrenia is that even though we might have these really dangerous thoughts, um, most of the time we don't act upon them. They're just thoughts in our head, and we're really not dangerous at all. Um, Strains that schizophrenia helped me build is my creativity in writing and my love of learning. Um, I write a lot, so creativity really comes in handy. Um, Now with courage, I was actually talking to Paul, the founder of Thera.org, and he said it's really brave for people to actually go out and talk about the schizophrenia because of all the stigma. And I feel like that since I was diagnosed, that I've become more brave. Um, One of the things that really made it difficult for me to seek help is I'm just afraid of the stigma. I was afraid that I was going to lose my friends when they found out and everything, which I did lose a lot of my friends. Um, but after I got help, I found out that it's not so bad, even though I lost my friends, but I gained new friends who accept me for who I am, which is really great. Um, I'll back up with the common strains, actually. Um, I use humor a lot. I mean, you need humor when you're going through stuff like this. And spirituality, like I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual, and I feel like that's helped me along the way too. Um, the most important reason why people need to be heard is to end stigma and challenge the stereotypes that we're all dangerous and and discrimination. Sometimes there's even violence against people who suffer from schizophrenia. Um, and also, it's important to be heard that so that other people who suffer from schizophrenia know that they aren't alone and know that they can get help and they don't have to take their own life like I tried to do before I got help. I hope this helps and thank you for listening.